Cyber Crusaders from Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology, Patiala, and with institute code U0385. And here we present our solution for Kavach Cybersecurity Hackathon 2023. Our team has worked upon the problem statement KVH002, which is obscene content detection. We have used an AI-based solution for obscene content detection and reporting. As we can infer from the following media reports that the open circulation of obscene content on the web is constantly rising. In India, there have been incidents like Chandigarh University and Delhi Locker Room, where adolescent students have circulated obscene media of their fellow mates on the web, leading to large-scale negative implications. Also, the cases of revenge porn have increased in the country in the past few years with the more usage of social media, and this has a very negative impact on the psychology and productivity of us as persons.
Coming to the solution that we devised for the following problems, as mentioned by my colleague, we call it PAL, Profanity Adjusting Logistics. It is an API to scrape incoming and outgoing media from the user's device and categorize it into three categories: obscene, toxic, and normal. This API is usable in the format of an extension, a desktop application, and a mobile application. We have loaded PAL with several features. Some of them are mentioned here, and the detailed features would be given on the upcoming slides. The flowchart for a general user would be to go on the website, register, download the application or add the extension in their browser, grant the appropriate permissions. After that, whenever the user sends or receives any kind of media, that particular media would get scraped from the platform. Then through the API would be sent to the backend where the obscenity would be checked. If the content is not obscene, we will freely allow them to send and receive the media. If the content is obscene, we won't allow them to send the media, and if such a content is received, we would blur the images and the video, star the text, and beep the audios. The users can also manually report any such crime by using the float button, which would be explained in the upcoming slides. The technology stack that we will use and are using to develop the solution is as mentioned here.
So there are several dependencies which needs to be fulfilled for our solution to give the best experience. So they are: firstly, the user needs to register at our site and download the browser extension or the mobile or desktop application. Secondly, they will need to grant us the permission to their media that they send and receive through various applications, as well as to their device location, which could be used for reporting it to the nearest cybersecurity agency. And thirdly, we would also need to partner with government agencies to facilitate seamless and efficient safeguarding and reporting experience to our users. Now, coming to the use cases of our solution. Firstly, it could be used by the government agencies to crack down on illegal circulation of obscene content on the web. Secondly, it could also be used by the companies and institutions to maintain a safe and productive working environment by regulating the circulation of such content in their workplaces. Also, the parents of minor children could implement parental controls on their child's devices, preventing them from viewing such obscene things. Also, the social media platforms and e-commerce platforms can filter out such obscene media and content from their sites, making them more productive and useful for the users.
Now coming to the showstopper features of our particular solution. Reporting feature. There is a floating button which would be introduced in the next slide, which provides a very quick and seamless cybercrime reporting system to the nearest nodal agencies. Easier reporting of cybercrime. User, while downloading or adding the extension or the desktop application, the user had provided us with particular details. Those details would be used for swift reporting, replacing hectic digital paperwork. Automatic reporting and blocking. PAL would track the message IDs and set a threshold for each message's sent count, after which the accounts spreading obscene content will be reported to the government. There is one extension which can cater to all needs. PAL is not just restricted to detecting obscene content. It can be expanded to detect cyber crimes like phishing links, malware detection, etc. using just one extension. We provide parental control as mentioned in the use cases. The users can also control what they want to see. They can adjust the limit of obscenity they wish to see. Now coming to the floating button. The floating button would be always present on the screen like this. When we hover over it, it would become like this, and when tapped, it would become like this, where the user can easily enter the details of the crime and they can click on the report button to report that particular cyber crime. Are there any existing solutions? Well, of course, yes. Site Engine, Web Purify, Community Shift powered by 2hat, Perspective AI. All of these are the existing solutions. But what makes us different? While deep diving into them, we figured out that they offer B2B solutions and are not directly usable by general public, because they usually exist in the format of an API, which is not easily comprehensible and accessible by the general public. Their system is highly biased according to the perceptions of the Western countries.
Thirdly, there is also a problem of there is no easy mechanism to report cases of spread of such content to the nearest nodal agencies as well. So our solution will be able to solve all of these problems in these pre-existing solutions and will be easily usable by all kind of users, whether it will be B2B, B2C or B2G, providing them with an improved user experience. So this was our solution, and we are constantly working to upgrade it further in order to make it more efficient, robust and seamless.
This is our team, as mentioned here, and this is our team mentor. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the time.